Welcome to Quick Rip. Big B here with you. Hey, I hope you're doing well out there, fight fans. We're talking a little BKFC 31 because we have the squared circle touching down in Denver, Colorado. The action's going down October 15th. You're not going to want to miss this one as BKFC has put on another stellar show. The thing about this one that gets me, being originally an MMA fan, and BKFC has slowly been sucking me into their violent vortex, so to speak, is we've got a ton of ex Bellator, UFC, MMA fighters going down on this card. A lot of them making their bare knuckle debut. It's going to be fun. The first thing I do want to touch on is the ugliness of BKFC 31, which was Melvin Guillard. Now, Melvin was scheduled to fight, open up the main card at BKFC 31. Luckily, the Colorado Commission stepped in and said, no fucking way, we are not allowing this. Now, he was set to face Russian Evgeny Kurdanov. Probably butchered that, but that's okay. And I just want to, I have all the respect in the world for Melvin Guillard. He's a fucking OG of MMA fighting. He's just a fucking fighter. That's what he knows. But let's be honest, folks. You look at his record and it's like a sea of fucking red. There's more red on there than a fucking fire truck. And it's not good. He should not be booked for any fights coming in the future. The thing that worries me about Melvin is I don't know what he has to fall back on. He's not one of those lucky ones that has fallen into a commentary role. He just doesn't seem to have that personality. Maybe he's not even interested. I don't know. Bottom line, fighting-wise, Melvin Guillard should not be booked. Period. Like I say, all the respect in the world for him. I love watching some of his old matches in the UFC days, shit like that. But it's just been ugly. Now, you got to remember, too, that BKFC had booked him for a previous event as well, where I can't remember what state they were in, but that commission at that time said no as well. Big worry about Melvin Guillard is this Russian fucking movement that we're seeing with Bigfoot Silva, these guys that shouldn't be fighting anymore going on this Russian tour. Julian Lane was the latest, got violently knocked out just last night, I believe, is when the fight aired. I'm a little bit worried that Guillard's going to end up on this Russian tour of people that shouldn't be fighting anymore against vicious fucking knockout artists in the Russian combat army, so to speak. Hopefully that's not the case, and hopefully Guillard can just find some peace in maybe a regular fucking day job. I don't know. Anything other than fighting at this point. With the ugly out of the way, hey, let's move on. Let's have a look and see what we actually do have going on at BKFC 31, because we've got Josh Copeland. He's taking on Levi Costa. We've also got Chris Camozzi. He's going to take on Bubba McDaniel. That should be an intense fucking scrap there. We've got Brendan Gertz making his BKFC debut in the co-main. He's going to take on Jake Lindsay. Battle of Battle of the Brawn there. A lot of people are really excited to see what Brandon has to offer, sans gloves, so to speak. And then we move on to the main event, which is now Mike Richman. He's going to take on Isaac Doolittle for the interim light heavyweight strap. Originally, this Denver card was to be headlined by Paige Van Zandt versus Charissa Sagala. Obviously, Sagala just recently challenged Britton Hart for the 115-pound strap, and there's no way that fight was going to go. So what's what's next for Paige Van Zant's still up in the air. At this point, you might as well just wait and book her for Knucklemania 3. Fuck. On, on to the main event. Enough of that rant. Because we do have a stellar main event. Two undefeated fighters squaring off in the main event. Like I say, it's a light heavyweight interim title bout. So we got Mike Richman, 3-0. All three of his victories with BKFC have been finishes. This dude is an absolute killing machine. I can't say enough good things about him. It's going to be a fucking intense battle here with Doolittle. Doolittle being 3-0 as well. Like I say, both undefeated with the BKFC organization. The thing with Doolittle that sticks out to me is he's got his 3 victories have all come via decision. That's extremely rare in BKFC, and it's a testament to how fucking tough Doolittle is. Durable, tough, powerful. He's a machine, and Mike the Marine Richman, he's gonna have to bring his A game, and hopefully he's not taking Doolittle lightly here. That's the main event. Just a quick preview. An awesome card, like I say, stacked with former MMA alumni making their BKFC debut as the crossover from MMA to bare knuckle continues to grow, as BKFC continues to expand their organization. Big stuff coming in the future. I can just feel it. Thanks for joining me here on Quick Rip. Till next time, everybody, take care and peace. I think the trip and fumble over the train. I ride one